gonna be Ryan the Great, and today we are live reacting to the NBA draft. I mean, we could. I just want to see that Tobias Harris trade, baby. Come on, give it me the Tobias Harris trade. Give it me, okay. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it in a minute here. Oh my God, Wemby just towers over everybody. Okay, I'm a little behind here, but that's okay. They're doing their little pre-packaged stuff, you know. So for the NBA or NFL? I mean, I like the NFL better, so I have to say NFL. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? And I've just always liked football more, so. I mean, we already know Wemby's going to be number one, but I'm interested. Scoot Miller has, Scoot Miller. Oh my God, Scoot Miller. Scoot Henderson has, been said that, you know, he can go number one overall, or not number one, number two overall to the Charlotte Hornets. Apparently Michael Jordan does have the final say in who they take, so we'll see. I think they'll go with Brandon Miller. That's what I have in my result. Well, I mean, we're just starting now. We're about to get into it. Alright. Oh, who do I think's off the clock? Well, I think it's gonna be Wembanyama, Miller, Scoot Henderson, Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Ausar Thompson. I think I had Jarris Walker next. To the Wizard, I think Anthony Black. Oh, here we go. Commissioner making his way to the stage, and Spurs will be on the clock. I think Miller's gonna go second, but Scoot has been I think it would work better if Miller went, just so, you know, the pairing with LaMelo Ball can make his life easier. But Henderson, I'm a big Scoot Henderson guy. Alright, yeah, we all know the Denver Nuggets won. That's why I do credit the Nuggets, though. He's giving them credit for, like, going through the draft, and I give them credit because they built through the draft. Thank you. What is Grady? Okay. Grady Dick, my brother. What is he wearing? I mean, we all know, Spurs fans chanting Wemby. I think it's a possibility they trade it for. No. No. We all know it's going to be Wemby. I don't even know if I even have to put on the headphones for it. It always was going to be Wemby. Spurs have a history of first overall selections. They would never trade it. They would never trade Wemby away. Yeah, Spurs have a history with the picks. Tim Duncan picked and David Robinson all won championships with the San Antonio Spurs. Hopefully for Victor Wembanyama, he can do the same in the future. But I don't know why it's taking the Spurs so long. We all know it's going to be Wemby. Listen, I want to know like some holes in his game because picks in. I guess I'm a little behind, but I think that Wemby. I don't know. I just don't understand like holes in his game. Like I want to know. I understand that he could shoot, handle. I mean, yeah, he's skinny, but I don't know. You could just take away from that he can shoot and handle and drive to the basket. We see a lot of skinny guys that can drive to the basket, and they've done it. I've seen people do. I mean, they could do it on centers and anybody as long as you got speed. So we're talking about his shot blocking right now, which I mean, that's a really good aspect to have in your game, is to be a shot blocker from anywhere on the court. See, they're showing a lot about his three-pointers. They're talking somewhat about his shooting, but he only shot 28% from three this year, which is kind of like, well, yeah, he just got to put on some muscle. Who the hell's he yelling at? Or looking back at? I don't know. Well, can we just get into this, please? Why is it taking so long? Commissioner should have just said the Spurs had picked Victor Wembanyama. Alright, this is getting boring. Oh my goodness. I do not care. I don't even have my headphones on, and I really just don't know what this lady's talking about. I do not care. Incredible. Alright, let's go. Mumby's like, alright, come on, let's go. Let's get this night over with. I want to party. I mean, NBA competition's a lot, so I guess. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets harder for him. I mean, obviously it's gonna get harder than in France. I can't see it getting any easier. We're already 10 minutes in, and we still haven't made the first pick. Good lord. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, I really don't even know what to say anymore. I've said enough. Good lord, do I have to hear the talking? I mean, I like hearing JJ Redick gives some good commentary, but what the hell are you even talking about? Oh my god. I don't care about his personal info. Finally. Alright, here we go. Watch them say Scoot Henderson. Antonio Spurs select. Alright, Wemby has been taken by the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, the obvious #1 overall pick. Great job to Mr. Wembanyama. That would have been funny. Okay, let's not say the greatest prospect ever walked across that stage. Let's not get. All right, the Charlotte Hornets are now on the clock. Yeah, LeBron's probably the greatest prospect to ever walk across the stage. As much as I hate to say it. Alright, so we'll see who the Hornets take. This is going to be interesting. We'll see. I have Brandon Miller going, but you definitely would not be surprised if Scoot does go. God damn, he towers over Adam Silver. Oh my god. That's so funny. They're not going to trade down. They're going to use their pick. They won't trade their pick. It would be stupid to trade it. I don't get what his height is. Is he 7'3", 7'1", or 7'5"? I think he's 7'5", right? 8-foot wingspan. That's just nuts. I'm sorry, but if you're 7'5", and you can do the things that, with an 8-foot wingspan, you can do the things that Wemby does. That's scary. I don't care how skinny he is. That's scary. Alright, we all know how good he is. I've been watching his highlights for almost 2 months now. Alright, the Hornets, they had their meetings earlier today on who they were going to take, whether it was going to be Scoot Henderson or whether it was going to be Brandon Miller. So, we'll see. They have 323 remaining to take whoever they wish to have. Alright, he's having his interview and whatever. I really don't care to see it, I'll be honest. I mean, it's nice that he gives all his credit to his family, yada yada yada, but I'm here to talk basketball, not here to see a sob story. I'm sorry. It might be cruel and mean, but it's just the way it is. Patriot. Huh? Wait, hold up. Alright, pick is in for pick is in for the Jeremy Sochin there with his interesting hair colors. Okay, now, oh god, what are they having, a draft party at the Spurs arena or stuff? Yeah. I do not care about their draft party with this man with the cowboy hat. I care about who the Hornets are taking at the number 2 selection. Now, if we could get that done, please, that'd be very nice. This is starting to get annoying. This man got Wemby, oh my god, on the back of his head for his hairstyle. That's just, okay. Anybody said breaking news next to Wemby being taken number with Wemby being taken number 2 overall. I'm sorry, but you just do not deserve a place on this earth. Oh, here we go. Will they take Brandon Miller? Yup, they did take Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller, the number 2 overall pick for the Charlotte Hornets. So starting off, my first 2 selections were correct. Alright, we all know what he can do. Okay. I'm gonna be refreshing Woj's Twitter about every second. Alright, so let's see. Not the Hornets. Okay, so about 2:49 remaining for the Trailblazers to make their pick. Scoot Henderson most likely will be selected. Damn sob story interviews, man, you know. Unless he's not crying. Since when did Portland have 340? Okay. I'm switching over to ABC. I've had enough. I hope ABC's a little better. Never mind. Don't even show me the draft clock. Never mind. Never mind. Back to ESPN then. Oh my god. Alright, pick is in. The pick is in for the Portland Trailblazers. Most likely, Scoot Henderson. All along, the entire Charlotte Horse Nation has been all in on Brandon Miller. Ownership, front office, scouts, and coaches, they see him as a perennial all-star player. So, they never were going to pick Scoot Henderson. All right, then. All right, Marks, what you got to tell me, bro? Yeah, let's hear this. 3 different options. Well, yeah, I would think that they would do Scoot Henderson. Second option. Look for an all-star. Look. Trade third pick for all. Well, they're not doing that. They're not trading their pick. We know that. Trade Lillard for a package of players and picks. Well, they're not doing that either. So the pick already is in. I give up. Yeah, I think it's also a no-brainer. I do think that Scoot Henderson, the best player right now. So that's someone they should take. Very explosive, can get to the basket, great off the dribble, has a great first step. Defensively, very good as well. All right, here we go. Here's the pick. And Scoot Henderson, the number 3 overall pick to the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot. Scoot. All right. Scoot Henderson. I mean, I'm a big Scoot Henderson guy, so I do like the pick. All right. So next, the Houston Rockets. I have them taking Amen Thompson. So I think that's who they will go with. we know what Scoot Henderson can do. Let's see what the Rockets are doing. Their pick is not in yet. I don't expect it to be. Yes, we are all familiar with Scoot Henderson. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the guard depth for Portland is just so deep. They have Lillard, Simons, Sharp, and now Scoot Henderson. So, like, their guard depth is really deep. Obviously, Cam Whitmore's and Jay Billis is best available right now. You like to see it? You like to see it? G League Ignite highest drafted players: Jalen Green, Scoot Henderson, Jonathan Kuminga, Dyson Daniels, yada yada yada. Alright, we got the interview now for Scoot Henderson, and the Houston Rockets are on the clock. Alright, not really much to say. I think Amen Thompson, number 4 overall, to the Houston Rockets. I better put this pick in. I do like how they have the tissues though, because I know the guys are gonna cry. Okay. Can we get rolling here? Thank you. Okay. Back onto that. Alright. Houston has put in their pick. And 135. Alright. I think JJ Redick is right. I think JJ Redick is right. They need to get some vets from free agency, because their team's really young. I mean, yeah, Ahmed Thompson definitely has a lot of size. 6'7". He can get to the basket. Can do anything. Guard versions of Tim Duncan. Alright, Pickett's in now for the Houston Rockets. I do believe Amen Thompson goes number 5. Alright. Alright, let's hear. George Niang. Oh, shut up. Don't talk about him. He's coming back here. The Philly. Shut up. Alright, here we go. Houston Rockets now will make their selection. Select. Yep, Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson goes number 4 overall to the Houston Rockets. I mean, yeah, I think Amen Thompson, he can really do it all. His pass, score, can do anything on the court. I just think he's going to have to get a little more, used to the works, if that's what you want to say, of the NBA. Like, the speed of the NBA. I think he needs to catch up to that. Other than that, I think he's fine. Alright, we take this off for a second. He can barely fit that hat, but a lot of hair on his head. He can barely fit that hat on. And from Woj, nothing from Woj. Alright, the Pistons, they have been on the clock for just about a minute now. The interview with Amen Thompson. They'll probably be up. His parents will probably be back up there for Asar Thompson's interview. Possibly this next pick. almost an hour, almost 40 minutes in. We've only been through 4 picks. Good lord. All right, the pick is in for the Pistons. Pistons finished with the worst record in the NBA, and they still are picking at number 5. I kind of find that to be sad. So they're saying biggest needs wing depth and a healthy Cade Cunningham. I mean, I don't know. I still think that Cam Whitmore will definitely help. All right. I think Asar could be picked up next. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know if I'm rethinking my decision. I'm gonna stick with Cam Whitmore, but it obviously is incredibly possible for Asar Thompson to be picked up next. JJ Redick says forward. Jarris Walker actually could be a take here, but here we go. Here's the pick. Pistons. They do go with Asar Thompson. Okay. So it is not going to be Cam Whitmore. It is going to be Asar Thompson. Brothers picked back to back. You truly love to see it. Asar Thompson going to the Detroit Pistons. I don't know if I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I just thought Cam Whitmore was going to go number 5. Now the Orlando Magic are on the clock at number 6. I'm actually interested to see who they'll go with. I mean, a wing, and I guess that's why it's looking a wing. Can make some plays. Not the greatest player defensively, but you know. I think he can improve in it. He's not the best, but he's not the worst either. Brothers drafted in top 5 common era draft. Lonzo number 2 overall, Melo number 3, and then Asar. They have Asar and Asar back to back. Amen number 4 and number 5 Asar. Alright, so Magic perimeter scoring wing depth. I think either Anthony Black or Cam Whitmore. I forget who I had them taking. Who did I have them taking? I don't even remember. It wasn't Anthony Black. Who was it? I don't even remember. Now that Cam Whitmore has fallen, I think that it actually might work out. So the pick is actually already in for the Orlando Magic, so they're pretty set on who they're going to take. Damn, Chris Murray's ranked number 10 in best available. That's okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, just not tweeted anything in a minute. I don't know if that's scaring me. All right. Now, number 6 overall. And they take Orlando. They do go with Anthony Black. I guess it's because that what's his face wouldn't have worked out. May not work out. Markelle Fultz. I mean, I'm not the. I don't know about anything Black. I don't think he'd be a franchise player. I feel like I want to compare him to Chris Paul, but I don't at the same time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of him or I'm not, to be honest with you. He's a good pickpocket I mean, defensively, I think he plays good pickpocket defense. He's good good on steals, all that. He's not a lockdown defender. Yeah, definitely not. But great on steals. Great pickpocket defense. Has a lot of versatility. All right, enough of this. The hat don't even fit his head because of all his hair, but moving on. The Indiana Pacers, I had them taking Jarris Walker at the number 7 overall pick. I mean, you have front court depth, which is why Jarris Walker, I think, would make the most sense. Alright, alright. All the interviews and all that, that's amazing and all. Let's get this pick for the Indiana Pacers in. I mean, it is in, but like, best available Cam Whitmore right now. I think he'll go to the Wizards, I'm not going to lie. I think they'll go Walker here, because Whitmore's not an interior defender, so they're not really going to want to go with him. So he'll follow the Wizards. Alright, here we go. Pick is in. Alright, here we go. Here's the pick. The Indiana Pacers select. Whoa! That's a shocker. Koulibaly goes number 7. That's a shocker. That is a shocker. I thought he was going to go number... I didn't think he was going to go in the top 10. Wow. So now Jarris Walker, I think he's going to go to Utah now. I thought they would go with interior. I mean, Koulibaly is more of a scorer, no? Not. Oh, all defensive player. Okay, I'm not too sure about him. I don't really know much about him. But I didn't know he was I didn't know he was a great defender. I thought he was just an offensive player. Whoa, we got a Woj bomb! Woj bomb! The Pacers are trading him to the Wizards. No. The Pacers are trading Bilo Economy to the Washington Wizards. No. No, you better not put on that hat, my brother. No. He ain't heading to Indiana. You better get that Pacers hat off, brother. You better get that hat off. Woj just dropped a bomb. Nah, are the Wizards still picking? I'm confused. Are the Wizards still making a pick? Oh, God. Nah. Is that the Wizards' pick still? I'm confused. So the Pacers are going to take Jarris Walker. See, that's what I thought they were going to do. That's what I thought they were originally going to do, but... Okay. Get that hat off of him. Oh, man. You better get that Pacers hat off. So they're going to take Jarris Walker, the Pacers. Woj spoiled it. Yep. Alright, Woj. Let's hear this. Yeah, so what's this package for Indiana? If they were just okay. Alright, let's hear what Woj has got to say for this haul, apparently, that they're going to get back here. Okay. Okay, that's good. We all know about Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Okay, so now this is Washington's. Oh, so this is Washington's pick. Okay, there's trade. This is just a trade. Okay, so yeah, they took Walker, but he's going to Indiana. Okay, got it. I wonder if they know. They probably do. Well, I'm sorry. I think Taylor Hendricks. Whitmore might fall out of the top 10. Taylor Hendricks, I think he's going to be taken. And then Dallas, they're definitely going to go with Derek Lively. I don't know. So, hold on. So, I mean, Orlando could take him. Yeah, I don't think anybody had this mock draft. Well, yeah, it's something that the Pacers needed. Impactor at the rim. And I think Jarris Walker is going to definitely help with that. And for Collaby, I don't really know him that well. But, Washington, they could use some scoring on their team right now. Defensively, I don't know if they're terrible. I mean, they just traded Porzingis, so there goes some of your interior defense. So, I mean, he could help there as well. So, this is a win-win trade, I guess you could say. I better take off that Wizards hat and just put on a Pacers hat, bro. First top 10 player out of Houston since Akeem. Damn. Yeah, explosive energy. Great defender, great rim protector. You love to see that always. Aaron Gordon comparison. I mean, I guess it's the average 11 points per game last year. You could say that. I don't know. So get off that Wizards hat. He's being traded to Indiana. The Jazz are on the clock. So Utah, I'm thinking Taylor Hendricks. I still think they will take Taylor Hendricks, I'm not going to lie. Their pick is in, so let's see. The Jazz have 3 picks in this first round. Damn. I need to go off the headphones. If they take Whitmore, I'll actually be surprised. I think Taylor Hendricks is going to go. Alright, this is great. Good interview. At least I wasn't crying, you know. It was a good interview. Quick break, okay. I don't know. I know it's emotional for people. I just can't stand like the crying and all that. Like, come on. Like, I get that you work that hard. I just can't say it. I'm sorry. Okay, take a break right now. The pick is in for the Utah Jazz. And they will pick next. I do have them taking Taylor Hendricks once again with their selection here. And we will see. And we'll see what they do. So now, but Sam, I can't say his last name. Shan Saran, right there. Yeah, I don't know. Is saying that they debated between Miller and Henderson. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Ekazan, can we please just make the pick? I swear to God, if Logan Paul wins Money in the Bank, I might lose my mind. Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're back for the number 9 overall pick. Alright, are we gonna make it? Alright, here comes the commissioner, Adam Silver. Here we go. The Utah Jazz select. Yep, Taylor Hendricks, the forward out of UCF, kind of obvious there. I honestly thought they would trade back one, because I thought they were going to take Derek Lively, but they did not. Wait, Woj has tweeted. Mamma mia. Alright, Woj, what do you have for me? Compensation, the Wizards move up to number 7. Sources sending Indiana 2028 second round via Phoenix and their own 2028 second round pick. Okay, so they're sending out those second round picks. Okay, so not much they gave up. I thought Woj said they were going to get like a haul, so I thought they were going to get a lot, but I guess not. Alright. I mean, I'm just looking at his defense, his interior defense. I know what he can do shooting-wise, but I'm looking at his defense here with Utah. After trading Gobert, their interior defense kind of, disintegrated. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Woj bomb. Woj bomb. We got another one. Woj just tweeted out something about the Mavericks. The Mavericks are trading the number 10 overall pick and Davis Bertans to the Thunder for the number, I guess there must be a typo, for the number 12. Oh. Alright then, so the Dallas Mavericks moving back 2 spots in the draft. Okay. The pick is in, but it can't be. Or are they just picking for them? I can't see that, though. Unless they're just trading this brother and Bertans to the Thunder. And then the Thunder will pick whoever, the Mavericks want, which would probably be Derek Lively. Okay, I'm kind of confused. I'm going to wait for more tweets from Woj, because I'm not so sure what's going on. They're still saying the pick is in for Dallas, but let's check the trade tracker. Yeah, the pick is still in. Alright. I actually do want to see if Grady Dick does get selected, because I think Orlando might grab him. Alright, I'm lost. Can we get out of this interview so I can understand what's going on right now? Hat don't even fit his head. Okay. Yeah, the pick is on the move. Okay, Woj, what is this? Tell me, Woj. Okay, so Dallas is picking for them. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Damn, $22 million guaranteed left on Bertans' contract? Jeez. But yeah, they need some salary cap space. They're like re-sign Kyrie and all that. Okay. We'll see who's going to be heading out to Oklahoma City. This could be Cam Whitmore. I think this is going to be Grady Dick. Because I think that Orlando would take him, which is why Oklahoma City wants to snag him before it's possible. Like, their goal is to get back Kyrie Irving. Okay, the pick is in. But whoever is drafted now will be traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think it's going to be Grady Dick. Thank you. You don't have to announce it. Woj already did. Oh, we heard this before. We know about the trade between the Wizards and the Pacers. All right, get onto it. Select. Whoa! That's another shocker. Keyshawn Wallace, the guard out of Kentucky. I didn't have him go until I think I had him going 18 or something like that. So he's gonna go number 10. And when we traded to he will be traded to Oklahoma City in a proposed trade, and Orlando will pick next. That means Grady Dick will most likely be picked next. I don't remember who I had Orlando taking. It might have been Grady Dick. I think everybody had Keyshawn Wallace going in the later picks, in 17 through 20. I mean, I guess this could help Oklahoma City on the defensive end. I mean, you really don't know too many defenders on Oklahoma City that are guards or anybody. So he could help in that department. Yeah, definitely a disruptive defender. We all know that. So Keyshawn Wallace will be headed out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't think Orlando's going to take Jett Howard. If they do, I'll be really surprised. If Orlando takes Jett Howard, because I'm seeing this on Twitter now. If Orlando takes Jett Howard, I swear on everything. If Orlando takes Jett Howard, I swear. They take Jett Howard, I don't know. I might walk out of the room. I would be so surprised if they took Jett Howard. The pick is in for Orlando, so we'll see. I would think they're going to take Grady Dick. I'm so surprised Cam Whitmore has fell out of the first round. Or not the first round, fell out of the top 10. I think he's the best player available, but he's not the best fit for, these teams. I think maybe Dallas could take him on. We'll see what the Thunder do at number 12 because they have Cason Wallace. So Orlando perimeter scoring and wing depth. Well, I definitely think that would help. Why are they talking about the Vucevic trade? This is the last part of the Vucevic trade. Never mind. Okay, that's why I'm talking about it. Here we go. The Orlando Magic select. Oh my God! They took Jett Howard. I cannot believe that. I'm actually really surprised. Wow. That's... I think Whitmore could be taken next. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Jett Howard. I mean, he can obviously score the ball pretty well, but I don't know if he's not the greatest playmaker. He can shoot the ball well. Defensively, I think there's problems. They're talking about rebounding. Well, he's a guard, so I'll cut him slack there. Yeah, he's got a range, I know that. I've seen him shoot these sort of shots. Yeah, obviously his dad, Juwan Howard, was part of the Michigan Fab Five over 20 years in the NBA. There's Juwan. Alright, we don't really need to hear the interview. The pick is already in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, so this pick will go to the Dallas Mavericks, so whoever they take will be in a Mavericks uniform to start the season. Okay, so here we go. I have Kobe Buffkin being taken at number 13 by Toronto, but I think if Grady Dick can fall, then yeah, that's who they'll take. No, I think Whitmore could possibly be taken just because Davis Bertans just got traded. It kind of just is giving me that feeling that it could be Whitmore. I mean, it'd be about time if they take him. Oh, or maybe they take Derek Lively. That's another thought. I didn't think of that. Because actually, yeah, they're going to take Lively. What the hell am I saying? I already had them Mavericks taking Lively in the beginning. I'm stupid. Yeah, they're going to take Lively. I would be pretty surprised if they take anybody but Lively, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I thought Whitmore was going to be taken. Actually, it could be taking number 14, Whitmore, by New Orleans. That'd be a steal. Top 10 talent, going number 14. I think New Orleans could get a steal. I really don't have much more to say. Just wait for this number 12 overall selection. Doing a big interview with him, probably just because he's Juwan Howard's son, but still. We're taking a break, then we'll be taking a commercial break. Okay, Wembanyama's on set. Who cares? Bruh. Okay, we go to a commercial break. Pick is in for the Oklahoma City Thunder. See if any more Woj bombs came flying in. Okay. Okay. And now, number 12 pick is a Grady Dick, bro. I don't know what Grady Dick is wearing, but the number 12 pick is in. City Thunder select. Yeah, figures. Derek Lively the second, the center out of Duke University. We will be going to the Dallas Mavericks as part of the trade. I think with Derek Lively, there's that offensive potential, but the defensive effort is what really makes him, top 10 pick. Interior defense, incredible. He can really do it all. Defensively, offensively, still got a little bit more work to do, but I do have some confidence that he will do that. What's up, G? How's it going? Now the Toronto Raptors are on the clock. I think they're going to go Grady Dick right now. I'm not going to lie. I think the Pelicans could go. Either the Pelicans or Atlanta could go with the Whitmore, in my opinion. But we'll see. We will see. I mean, the Raptors do need guard depth right now, so I highly doubt they go with Whitmore. Obviously, I'm concerned about Whitmore because, Villanova, man. Freaking not gonna lie. Can't help it. This strategy get someone good. Sixers don't even have a pick. As much as I really truly hate to say that they do not have a pick. Even if they did, we probably wouldn't be picking to the 20s. Damn organization. We traded this pick for Harden. Well, actually, we would have a pick this year, but the Nets decided to forward their pick to this year instead of last year. Now, I don't even know who we got last year. Oh no, we traded that. We traded that pick for Melton last year. Which probably at the end of the day was the right move, but yeah, I think Grady Dick will be taking number 13 overall by the Toronto Raptors. I did have them taking Buffkin originally, but Grady Dick has fallen. Actually, I don't know if did I have Orlando taken? I don't even know. I don't even remember my mock draft. Probably nothing. We have SMB pretty much. I don't even have Harden back yet. I think they'll re-sign Harden. They'll give him what he wants because Morey's in love with him. The pick is in for the Raptors. You think we move Toby for anything good? I highly doubt it. I mean, if we do, it'll probably be like in the 20s. We'll like do something. If we were gonna trade Tobias Harris for a better player, we probably would have already done it by now, or we'll do it later. But if we're trading him to get to be the ones, if we were the ones selling Tobias Harris, not trying to buy another player, then I think we'll probably do it in the later 20s. We'll get that pick. We'll probably get extra role players, yada, yada, yada. But I don't think we're going to do it this early because then we probably would get less players. And something the Sixers need to do is, add some guys to their bench. So, I think the ideal situation is a sign and trade with Kyle Kuzma. The only problem with that is that he expects $30 million, and I'm not really, I really wouldn't want to pay that. But here we go. The pick is in for the Toronto Raptors. The commissioner on stage. The Toronto Raptors select. Yep, they go with Grady Dick. Grady Dick fell to him, and they took him with his red sparkling suit. I just don't know what he's wearing. Yeah, he's wearing the Raptors colors, but I don't. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, they need to do some guard depth. Fred VanVleet most likely to leave in free agency, so we'll have to see there. We run it back, then beat Maxi Hard and Toby. I see the same result. Yeah, they're not winning our championship with this roster. They need to bring, unless Maxi turns into, a superstar. I can't say it. Nurse has to turn to Phil Jackson. That's very true. All right, so the New Orleans Pelicans now on the clock. I think they'll go with Whitmore here. Imagine if Whitmore turns into like that sort of Will Levis. He was supposed to be taken at in the top 5, but then he falls all the way to the second round. I highly doubt he'll fall to the second round though. All right, so they're interviewing Grady Dick right now. Yeah, nothing else much to talk about there. Oh, now they're talking. Oh, goodness. They just talked about that quote that Benedict Mathurin, the pick for the Pacers, put out last year. He said, "I don't think anybody's better than me. LeBron's got to show me he's better." And then he dropped, the first time he played him, he dropped 23 and 8. I remember that. That could have turned into a story. I think that quote did get, that quote obviously got some attention because, it's, any name that, any mouth that, or anybody that is not named LeBron, and if you say the name LeBron, it's going to draw attention. I'm sorry. It is. Oh, Woj. Oh. So they haven't tried to package Zion with the Pelicans, and they tried packaging up this 14th pick and other future. All right. Do I see LeBron coming back? Yeah. Yeah, he'll go back to the Lakers. He'll be fine. He's not moving anywhere. I don't know why people keep thinking. Finally, after missing so many picks, we are back. Alright, so at number 14, the Pelicans went with Jordan Hawkins. Number 15, a shocker in my opinion, Kobe Buffkin taken. And now the Utah Jazz are on the clock. The pick is actually in now. Goodness gracious, that was a long time. Never take your frames for granted, for the love of God. They're interviewing Wemby right now, so I guess I got that film going. He's more stable than years back. Well, I would hope so. Well, yeah, everything needs to get stronger. What do you mean you don't need to bulk up? Yes, you do. The first time when Wemby was gonna hold a baseball was when to the first pitch of the Yankees game. That was like bad. How would you grade your first pitch? I wish you did. Okay, so they're gonna. Damn it, Woj. Utah had some conversation on trading the number 9 and 16 pick, but appear to be standing on pat. Keontae George has been high on the board, so they're gonna take Keontae George. Thank you. Thank you for Keontae George. Thank you for telling me, Woj. Okay, well that was Woj spoiled it. Woj spoiled it. Keontae George being taken from Baylor. I mean, it is good to get some shooting back there. chat. Alright. I should take them off again. There's no point in keeping them on. Oh, goodness. Why is my phone like overheating? Alright. So next, the Lakers on the clock. Oh, gosh. They get Cam Whitmore. I mean, the way Lakers, with the way they turn out, they always just go plus best player available. I don't know why Cam Whitmore is falling this far in the draft. I don't know why. Bro, if the Lakers take him, they're going to get a steal. Anybody who takes Whitmore is going to get a steal. Oh, God. If the Lakers take Cam Whitmore, please. Please don't. Out of all teams to take him. And obviously, like Brooklyn and Boston, those are two others that I would hate to have him go to. Alright, the interview with Keontae George. Alright, so we'll go to a commercial break before the Lakers are able to make their pick. Miami Heat also going to be making their pick soon. And the Golden State Warriors. 3 big market teams, all back to back to back. That's the Lakers. 30 seconds to make their picks. Alright, so the pick is officially in for the Los Angeles Lakers. They need ball handling and 3-point shooting. Oh, God. I feel like there goes Whitmore just because he's best player available. And that's something that the Lakers do. I actually might go over 11 o'clock tonight. Still not past number 20. The Lakers took a minute to make their pick. And we're still in commercial break here. Because it's a marquee thing. Gotta get all the viewers in before the Lakers pick. Their first draft pick in like a million years, probably. I think this is their first draft pick in like a million years. Why are we going back to the two LeBron's drafts? Is this like how they're comparing him to Wemby or whatever? Notable NBA draft anniversaries out. Okay then, whatever. Alright, here we go. To the podium. The Los Angeles Lakers select. Oh. They took Jalen Hood-Schifino. I mean, they do need shooting help, so that does help. Won back-to-back titles in high school, yada, yada, yada. Went to Indiana. I mean, I don't really see. He's obviously not much of the guy, like an all-around game, but he can shoot, he can score. I mean, he can play make somewhat. I'll say he's a. Oh, sorry. He's a decent playmaker. Okay, take this off. Guard depth, front court size. Who did I have Miami taking? I forget. I don't even remember. I had him taking a phone. I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember. Woj talking with the headphones on. So, because poor workouts and not great interviews, he's fallen this far. I don't get it. I don't know why he's fallen this far, Whitmore. Me too. I cannot. I agree with Jay Billis. I cannot believe that he's still available. I am being taken number 5, and we're at number 18. I don't know. Miami's going to take him either because their team needs. I don't think that they're really going to go with him. Golden State, I feel like they're going to go with shooting. Houston, potentially. Because Houston does have a few picks. Utah could go with him if he falls that far. Yeah, Miami. All right, here's the pick. Miami Heat select. Oh, they went with. Oh, it's Jaime. I thought it was. I don't know. Jaime Jaquez Jr. I still cannot believe that Cam Whitmore's still on the board. That's literally all I can take out of this. the old age of 22. They sound like that. They make it sound like that's old, bruh. The Warriors now gonna pick at number 19. I think the Warriors could go shooting here, so. I mean, Nick Smith Jr. is still on the board, and they just traded. What's his face? Poole, so that could work. Oh, Woj is now speaking. Oh my god, I'm talking about the Chris Paul trade, damn it. I mean, stretch power forward, bench versus. I mean, maybe Cam Whitmore? Yeah, where are the Warriors at financially? Because their tax bill has got to be. Oh my god. Saying he's worth it, Draymond, with the luxury tax hit. Let's hear who's headed to the Golden State. Pick is in. The Golden State Warriors select. This is the guy I had them taking. Yeah. Brandon Podziemski. I just couldn't remember his name. The guy the guard out of Santa Clara. But he goes at number 19 to the Golden State Warriors. I'm just saying, if Whitmore falls really far down, I really hope Philly trades up and gets him. That'll be a steal. Top 10 talent. Now the Houston Rockets are now on the clock. Goodness gracious. Okay. Also, another guy I'm surprised if he's not taken in the next few minutes, I'll be pretty surprised. Or in the next few picks. Ooh. The Rockets are strongly considering ending Cam Whitmore's slide. Okay, so Cam Whitmore might be taken. So Whitmore couldn't go to Houston, which would honestly be a steal. Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore. I think it works. So Whitmore is being strongly considered right now. So we'll see. I mean, being strongly considered is not fully guaranteed, so, you know, still a possibility. Still a possibility he might not be taken. They could go forward. They could go, like, Noah Clowney or something here. Who's the best? I mean, I think Clowney is the best forward available right now. Who's, like, the best? I don't know. There's not too many defenders. You know, I mean, obviously, what's his face? Najee's, like, really good. There's a lot more good power forwards. We got Clowney still on the board, Chris Murray, Prosper. Those are first-round talents right there. Houston's still on the clock. So I guess the Sixers could not really trade up and get Cam Whitmore because apparently the Rockets are going to take him according to Woj. I guess we're going to go to a commercial break. Decision looming there. Okay. We'll see. We go to a break. The Rockets still on the clock. I'll let you guys know when the pick is in. The pick is in for the Houston Rockets. Alright, here we go. Pick is in. The commissioner should be making his way to the stage in just a second. We'll see if Cam Whitmore's taken. The Houston Rockets select. They finally take him! Cam Whitmore finally off the board. He's going to Houston. Goodness gracious. Finally, Cam Whitmore off the board. Like 16 picks too late. 2020 Big East Freshman of the Year at Villanova, and is now going to Houston as a Rocket. Alright, so the Nets, 3 minutes on the clock. I think Nick Smith Jr. will go here at the number 21 overall pick. He is the best available right now. Or Ryan Ruppert. I don't really know his name. I can't pronounce his last name, but he could also go. Best available right now. I do think it'll be Nick Smith Jr. though. I actually think the Nets will trade down. They could, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if they traded down. I mean, I don't think they're going to get Noah Clowney if they trade down, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They could still get another power forward. Somebody I think that's underrated is Sanago out of, UConn. All right, so the Nets have about 30 seconds to get their pick in. I thought about Jordan Hawkins are at the UConn coaches at the desk. So the pick is officially in for Brooklyn. I don't know who they're gonna take. I would think Nick Smith Jr., but I'm not entirely sure. He was the pick in my mock draft. Or they could go Noah Clowney. I do think Nick Smith Jr. though will be taken. Yeah, Andre Jackson Jr. I'm a fan. I like Andre Jackson Jr. All right, let's get this in. Come on. All right, finally, we can make this pick in. That's true. Jay-Z is ready to roll. Select. Alright, so they did go forward. They did go Noah Clowney, so Nick Smith Jr. will probably be taken with the 22 pick. I don't think they'll trade back now. Noah Clowney. I mean, an interior presence, a rebounder, the Brooklyn need to put on a rebounder, to be honest. They need a rebounder, so Noah Clowney, definitely an interior presence that they're going to need, and I would think that Nick Smith Jr. would be the next pick. Interviewing Noah Clowney. Let's see, who's the best? Who's like I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do go with Ryan. I don't know. Ruppert, because he is 6'7", 192 pounds. They do need to add some more muscle. A lot more muscle than Nick Smith Jr. But they do need guard help. More guard depth. So, I don't know. I think they will go with them, though. I don't think they'll trade back anymore. I thought they were originally. That's the Nets have another 2 minutes to get in their picks. They're getting their pick. 2 Alabama draftees so far. Oh, goodness gracious. Jay Billis, what's up? Or not Jay Billis, what's this? Bobby Marks, sorry. Kel Bridges is a star. 26 points per game in 27 games with the Nets. As JJ said, I don't know about superstar, but you can say that he is a star. The Nets have a minute remaining to put in their pick. JJ Redick will discuss Ben Simmons when he's back on the basketball court. I agree. They just gotta cut him. I'm serious. See, they restructure his contract or they cut him. Nobody's gonna take him for any marquee value. I'm sorry. His trade value is so low right now. They don't need him. The pick is now in for Brooklyn. Their clock ran out, so they had to now make this. They have to now put their pick in. I would think it would be Nick Smith Jr. I don't know. We will see. I'll check in with Woj in a few minutes. I think Nick Smith Jr. Jay Billis. So, Bryson Abarth, I think that's his name, the forward from Ohio State, Chris Murray, Nick Smith Jr., Colby Jones, and Riyad Ruppert. Those are the top 5 available, according to Jay Billis. Yeah, they definitely need more size, but for right now, you can fill, you can fill. Well, I don't think they want Bryce Sensabaugh right now. They have good shooting with, what's his face? Joe Harris and Seth Curry, as long as they can stay healthy. I think Nick Smith Jr. works out here because they need a guy to make plays to Bridges and Cam Johnson, someone to complement them well. I think that would work better. The Brooklyn Nets select. Whoa, that's a shocker. Dariq Whitehead, the guard out of Duke. That's a shocker. That's a shocker in my opinion. Tariq Whitehead not even in attendance. I mean, I guess rebounding and shooting is kind of what 43% from three. I mean, only 8 points per game. Shooting, I guess three. I mean, they're saying 3-and-D potential, something that Brooklyn does need. I feel like this is a bit of a reach, but I mean, the 22nd overall pick, why not? All right, so now the Portland Trailblazers on the clock for their last pick of the day. They pick Scoot Henderson with their first pick, so I assume they'll probably go big man here. I would think. I don't know. Forward, our best forward is Chris Murray. Center, I mean, we still have Najee on the board. Other than that, there really is no good centers. So Portland's still on the clock. About 2:30 remaining in their draft process. I don't know. I think they might go. See, I don't know. Rian Rutherford, that's how you want to say it, could work, but he's a guard. He's 6'7" guard. So I just don't know how that would work. The pick is in now for Portland, and we'll see who they take as we are on commercial break. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is kind of a tough call. Because I have him taking Jemiah Jacquez, I guess. I got Jemiah Jacquez, is that what his name is? I don't know. I'm actually interested to see who they're going to take here because I'm not so sure. Defensive identity, okay. So, I mean, I guess they're going to go big man. All sides kind of lead to big man, so best forward available. I already forgot. What, Chris Murray, I think it is. Yeah, Chris Murray. I mean, we can look at defensive prowess. We can look at who's like a defensive prowess or whatever. I think Prosper's more of a defensive prowess. I don't know, let's see. The Portland Trailblazers select. So they do go with Chris Murray. They do go interior. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad pick. Yeah, twin brother of Keegan Murray, averaged 20 points per game at Iowa last year. I'm a big fan. Was one pick away from going with his brother to Sacramento, but ultimately is going to go pair up with Scoot Henderson, Damian Lillard, Shaden Sharp, and Anthony Simons in Portland. So Sacramento, I don't really know their needs. I don't even remember. I had them trading up to get Chris Murray. That's what it was. That's why I don't remember who I had them taking. I don't really know. I don't really know what they need, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, just overall, I really don't know what they need. What are their needs? I don't even know. Best fit is apparently Ryan Rumford. Or Rihanna. I don't know. Guess I'll just look at like the board. So starting power forward, shot blockers. So that would probably mean Prosper. Oh, Woj The Kings are trading Rashad Holmes and the number 24 overall pick to the Dallas Mavericks. Well, Dallas must be giving up something if they're giving up a player and their pick. Alright, so we'll see what Woj says in a second. I'll put the headphones on. The pick is in. So I guess the Kings are picking for them. Alright, so let's see what... I don't know if they'll put in Woj just yet. Here we go. Kings are sending Holmes into the traded player exception created with the Oklahoma City Thunder trade. Okay. Okay. That's a little confusing, but alright. Woj will explain this. I'm really not too familiar on how this works right here. Whatever. Alright, some slick work by Dallas tonight, turning the 10th pick and Davis Bertans into the 12th pick and 24th pick and Rashad Holmes. That is true. Well, not next minute, son. We're talking about the Kings. It's the Dallas Mavericks pick now. Alright, Woj, what do you got to say? The Sacramento Kings select. Okay, so they do go with Prosper. Some more interior help for the Dallas Mavericks after getting Derek Lively II and also getting Rashad Holmes. Obviously, the Dallas Mavericks working on their interior defense. Now they can prioritize Kyrie Irving in the offseason. I think some good work here by the Dallas Mavericks in this draft. So the Celtics will pick next. I don't know why it says Memphis there. It should be Boston. Unless Memphis is picking for Boston, because the trade's not fully through. I don't know. The Milwaukee Bucks are acquiring the number 36 overall pick in a deal with the Orlando Magic. So that's the second round. We don't have to worry about that for now. I mean, once again, they're kind of just working with him for the what do you call it? The interior defensive presence. I'm not sure if they really want him offensively. I mean, 6'8", 212, someone that's gonna help you interior. I think that they'll work. Very athletic. I watched him at Marquette. Alright, so Memphis will pick for Boston in the proposed trade. I guess the trade is like not fully through yet. I don't know. Alright, so the Grizzlies are on the clock, and they will take whoever Boston wants. So since Nick Smith Jr. is on the board, I do think that they could go with him just to get some more point guard depth. Now that the fact that what's his face, Marcus Smart is gone, so this could be a good chance to get him off the board. I don't think forward is really a good option here because they already have enough forward depth, in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, so the pick is in for the Memphis Grizzlies. And I guess the commissioner's going to work his way to the stage. No. Now they're going to go to commercial. Incredible. Pistons are acquiring the number 25th overall pick from the Boston Celtics. So this is now turning into the Pistons pick. Goodness gracious. So the Pistons are now acquiring the 25th overall pick. Goodness gracious. The pick for Memphis is now... Oh, good Lord. That's just... Okay. Sneezing a lot today. Celtics will get the number 31st pick in this trade. Alright, so the pick is in. It's now the Detroit Pistons pick. Okay. Pick is in. I do want to put on the headphones. No, it's the Tristans. The Memphis Grizzlies select. I was right! It is Marcus Sasser! But this is going to be the Pistons pick. So I was right. It was going to be Marcus Sasser. Nobody believed me. And future second round picks headed to the Pistons. I was right. Even though it's not going to Boston, I was right. Marcus Sasser is going to be the 25th pick. Alright, so the Indiana Pacers now getting ready to make their pick at pick number 26. Alright, so the Pacers, I mean, they've worked on their interior, so I don't know. I really don't feel like they need any guard, though. Pacers are keeping the number 26 overall pick and are eyeing a, what will it say? So they're not trading the pick. Pacers are keeping the number 26 and eyeing mid-major riser on the board. Okay, so it's not going to be one of the guys best available. So a mid-riser. So could that be like a Leonard Miller of some sort? Maybe like a James Najee, center? Alright, so now the pick is in for the Indiana Pacers. We will see who they will take. Alright, so yeah, see if they can get another steal. They have gotten some steals so far. Here we go. The Indiana Pacers select Ben Shepherd. Okay. This guy had him going to Utah. I mean, get some guard depth to add to Buddy Hield and Tyrese Halliburton. I don't really know if they need that much guard depth, but it works. I mean, the Pacers, I don't know what this lady's name is, but the Pacers do play with a lot of energy, and if he plays a lot of energy, then I guess it'll work. Alright, so we have, 3 more picks? Wait. 4 more picks to go, sorry. So now the Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. I think they need to go interior. They've gotten Brandon Miller, they have LaMelo Ball, they have Bouknight, they have their guys that are guards and all that, and then run the floor. They need a big man. I think James Najee would work out pretty well here. Alright, here's the 27th pick. Not the Indiana Pacers, the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets select. They go with Nick Smith Jr. I'm surprised. And he's crying. Alright, for the first time in a minute where somebody's crying. Alright then. Nick Smith Jr. to pair with LaMelo Ball, James Bouknight. I do like him. All right, so now the Utah Jazz, their pick is already in. I don't know. They could go small forward. They could go. They could go Ryan Ruppert or Rion Ruppert. I don't know. They could go with him. Is the pick in for the Jazz, or are they, or is the clock? Oh, okay, yeah, the pick's in. All right. So yeah, Arkansas picks Anthony Black at number 6 and Nick Smith Jr. I actually don't know who the Jazz are gonna pick. It'll be interesting. I feel like they could go Rion. I'm gonna say his name Ruppert because best overall player and they need shooting. So I don't know. We're about to make the pick. I believe. Yep, here he comes, Adam Silver. Adam Silver making his way to the stage. The Utah Jazz select. So they go with Sensabaugh, probably the best shooter right now. I didn't think of that. If they wanted to go with shooting, Sensabaugh's the best shooter right now. They're the forward out of Ohio State. I mean, yeah, pure scorer is right. I mean, hey, 41% from 3. Versatile scorer. Pacers now on the clock. A proposed trade with the Denver Nuggets. The Pacers will pick for them. Alright, so the pick is in for the Pacers. I don't even know why I have these on. Minnesota's trading for the number 33 overall pick. Timberwolves are sending the Spurs 2 future second round picks. Okay, so the pick is in. Here we go. Why is my thing paused? Okay, it's not working. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so here we go. Who's going to Denver? The Indiana Pacers select Julian Strawther, the forward out of Gonzaga. Alright, one more pick. It'll be the Los Angeles Clippers. Alright, I don't even know. I guess I should just go with best player available, which is Rupert right now. So. There's no point taking the headphones off. I'll be back on in a second. Yeah, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard actually can be a problem. I thought that they should have traded him for Bradley Beal, straight up Paul George. That's what Bobby Marks is saying right now. Alright, let's go. Bobby Marks is right. Do they go win now, or do they go project players? I don't know. That's actually a good question. But we will see. Team needs health and stability at point guard. JJ Redick is right. They're paid to talk about the Lakers the whole time. Alright, one more minute until the Clippers make their selection. Alright, listen, we're not going to stream the second round. We'll stream in the first round here tonight. The pick is in for the Clippers. Colby Jones could work. I feel like it's more of a project. I'd just go Ryan Ruppert. Or Ryan Ruppert. I don't freaking know. Oh, God. Alright, Leonard Miller. Yeah, it's not a bad pick either. No, the Clippers select Kobe Brown. I'm not familiar at all. I'm sorry. Alright, the first round ends with Kobe Miller being selected by the Los Angeles Clippers. A project pick, in my opinion. They didn't go with best player available. And that'll do it for the stream, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe with post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother, Laying the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cotton Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.